That time of the year where our fire danger is the highest. We're dealing with fire danger again today, and that's mainly going to be across much of central, eastern, and southern New Mexico. Albuquerque not included in the red flag warning, but still be careful. It's going to be windy here, very dry here, and we could easily get fires going too. But we're really going to see those areas prone to the fire danger once you head out towards the central mountains, where the winds are going to be a little stronger and where the temperatures are going to be a little bit warmer, especially out across the plains down into the southeast. Wind speeds here gusting at times near 40-45 miles an hour. And then when you get right on the east slopes of the mountains, including the Sangre de Cristo Mountains, that's when you have that potential for winds to occasionally gust near 50 miles an hour. Then we have the low relative humidity, and then we have temperatures this afternoon out east in the 70s to low 80s, so very warm. So all three of those things a factor when it comes to the fire danger. As far as moisture is concerned, it will try to move our way, and we're going to see a little more of it eventually getting into northern New Mexico later today and into tomorrow too, all because of a system that's back to our west. You can see it actually churning here. It's pretty far away, but that whole system is bringing in moisture already into Colorado. We're seeing snow developing up in the western portions of Colorado, up in the mountains there, and we're going to see that moisture try to trickle down a little bit farther south. And so by the time we get into the afternoon, we're going to start to get showers developing in our San Juan Mountains up in Colorado across the border, and then a few scattered rain showers too for far northwest New Mexico. And by the end of the day and overnight tonight, we may even get a little bit of high mountain snow for our northern mountains too, as some of the moisture tries to push a little bit farther to the east. Right now though, very dry. We're at 14% relative humidity, and this is about as moist as it's going to get, or as humid as it's going to get for the day. It's going to fall back into the single digits as we go into the afternoon here in Albuquerque. 45 degrees. It will be a mild afternoon, but not quite as warm as where we were yesterday. Temperature wise this morning, we're in the 30s up in Taos, 30s and low 40s up across the northeast, 40s and 50s down south. Temperatures for the most part milder across the board from where you were yesterday. Yesterday in the northeast, we started off in the 20s, so you'll notice a difference. Still, a light jacket might do you just fine as you head out the door, especially if you're going to be outdoors for a little while. It can get pretty chilly for you, but again, we'll warm up quickly. Skies right now partly cloudy across the state, a little bit more cloud cover down across the southeast with some low clouds there. And as we head through the day, a mix of sun and clouds, but still more sunshine than anything else. And get ready for the wind. The winds are going to pick up right around lunchtime. That's when those advisories go into effect for central and eastern New Mexico. Going into the afternoon, winds again gusting up near 45 and 50 miles an hour. A lot of blowing dust for us. Tomorrow, after the winds die down tonight, they pick back up again. So we're not getting rid of the wind anytime soon. Temperatures will be a little cooler today and then significantly cooler tomorrow. In fact, with the wind around, the extra cloud cover around, it's going to feel chilly at times, even into the afternoon hours. Tomorrow, as temperatures fall below average, mid-50s for us here in Albuquerque. Up across northern New Mexico, watching for more snow and rain to develop there. And there is the slightest chance that even Albuquerque may see a sprinkle or two of rain by the time we get through tomorrow afternoon. By Friday, the whole system is out of here, and then we'll stay cool, dry, and we'll finally get a break from some of that wind. Here's a look at your forecast now, region by region, starting with southern Colorado. Mostly cloudy skies today with scattered showers, mainly mountain snow and a little bit of lower elevation rain. Some of that could briefly change into snow as we head into early tomorrow morning, and temperatures drop tonight in places like Durango and Pagosa into the 20s, and then it'll be back to just plain old rain by the time we get into the afternoon, tapering off through the day too. Northwest New Mexico, partly and mostly cloudy skies with a scattered mix, mainly rain during the day and then becoming a mix at night as temperatures drop. And it's going to be windy again for the Four Corners. Southwest New Mexico, more wind, a mix of sun and clouds, 60s and 70s. Southeast New Mexico, blowing dust, high fire danger. 80s for highs today, and then it's back to the 60s tomorrow, so we cool things off a bit. Northeast New Mexico, mostly sunny skies for the day, partly cloudy tonight. Winds still gusting up near 45 and 50 miles an hour. Northern mountains, we will see increasing cloud cover through the day, and by the end of the day, a little bit of high mountain snow and more wind for everybody this afternoon. East mountains, highs in the low to mid 60s, extreme wind for you too. Not quite as bad as yesterday though. Metro area, upper 60s to low 70s. Winds will gust to 40 and 45 miles an hour, sustained at 15 to 30. So there's going to be that steady wind again today. And then tomorrow we cool things off, 57. Gets a little bit warmer as we head into the weekend.
All right, like it or not, we'll have to deal with the winds.
Yeah, it's here.
All right, thank you, Kristen.